How's it going, ladies and gents? Not really a good sign having the bonnet open unless something's gone wrong, and this is what happened. Over there. I think we're there. We're there. We have a turbo, yeah? My diagnostics, turbo ski's gone. So thankfully I have spare and we need to fit in there. Let's do it. We're going to do it together. Not a job that I was looking forward to doing, but do you know what? I missed the so yeah, we got to change it, y'all. And I think it was on its way out anyway. Haven't seen no other videos online on YouTube, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the first and it helps all you ladies and gents out there how to change your turbo. So, just a little bit of selection of tools at the moment. We're going to obviously need more than that. Screwdriver, spanners, hose clamp clip, thingy, removal tool, socket. Little advice, whatever you do not rush this job, because you don't want to basically do it, take it all apart, and then, you know, something goes wrong. So yeah, just take your time doing it and you'll get there. Right, once you've got your intercooler hose off from there, whether it's standard or operated, literally should be able to come out like that. And there's this little hose down here, that's for your boost gauge. That gives you the reading. I remember the time when I was not getting boost reading is because that wasn't connected. So yeah, just remember to pop that in. There it is. And look at that, we can already see little telltale signs. There's a bit of oil there. Doesn't seem like there's play, but it was really smoking. Right, I'm going to remove the heat shield, which is a 12mm. There you go, one turbo heat shield. So I'm going to undo these 14mm bolts. Oh my, you're going to need a heavy duty one for that. Right, there's 1, 2, 3 down there, literally directly underneath, and 4. That's just going to separate it apart from the turbo. That's holding it down as well, so I'm going to loosen that, and then maybe I'm going to have to get underneath, loosen that. That's holding it, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 underneath, which I'll show you on the other turbo. As I was saying, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit of a fiddle to get to, but yeah, just like I said, take your time, do it. Thankfully I have this turbo to look at and roughly know what I need to remove and put on, and you get the gist. So, a little tip, if you ever want to remember where your nuts and bolts go, I literally just put them on there, so that way if I do end up going to go fit the part and I'm like, where's the nuts and bolts, they're here. Top tip. Did say that we're going to need some more tools, and yeah, hence the 1/2 inch, something a bit more industrial. What's gonna be strong to take out, you know. You may have to get a spanner on it, 14. So yeah, 14 is a little trick that you can use. Let's see, as long as it works. That is. Basically get that on there for a bit of leverage, and away you go. There you go. I've freed that up.
and we can get a little socket on that after. This one is not going to be as easy. Maybe do it from underneath. Right, as you can see, these are all literally loose, thankfully. Oh well, that one will be anyway. Keep it to one side so you don't lose them. I'm going to get that one from the bottom because I have to go there. For now, I'm going to undo it from the manifold there, and make sure you put gaskets. These top ones, you're going to need a spanner. There you go, that one's loose. I've just moved these cables out of the way. This one is going to be a bit tricky, I believe. Let's take all the 14 mils down with us and see if we can get these off. And hopefully you can see, or maybe not. Ideally we should have used the light, but yeah, we can see one up there. So how we're gonna get that, I don't know, but we'll find out. So yeah, that one needs to come off. Not gonna be fun. We're undoing the turbo stay, what goes from the bottom to the top, so we have more access to get to these bolts and everything. You know what? This long spanner is coming in very handy to get out the final bolt down there. Like I said, it's not an easy job, so just take your time and do it slowly. Like, as you can see, I've got to do it bit by bit, and yeah, I've still got another one down there to undo, and there, and undo these pipes, but let's just keep at it, shall we? Yeah, literally I'm only getting little turns like that. I did say this is not an easy job. I've literally just managed to get it on the bottom there, and that is the last one for the exhaust side. Thank God. But yeah, got to undo all these pipes and whatnot, make sure the fluids don't leak out, and if I can, I'm going to try tidying this area up. This is going to be fun putting back. Well, hey, eventually got that out. Need to loosen it from there. Need to undo the dipstick from there. Right, get that undone. Literally free and ready. As you can see, I believe this should be it. We should basically have the turbo out now. Everything else is disconnected, so I'm pretty certain this is the last one to come out. I've undone this bottom intercooler pipe from the back of the turbo from up there, but I'm gonna undo it from here, so get that pipe completely out the way. That's the bottom turbo pipe out, so got a bit more room around there now. So I undone that pipe there, if you can see, from the block side. Just got my brother to go underneath to lever this off a bit. Took that turbo stay off, what goes from the bottom down there, what I showed you before, up to the top. It's nearly free. A couple of more pipes. That one's literally free to come out. Yeah, I think that's the little sucker that's been giving me problems. The ones what all you guys, oh look at that, turbo just loosened up. Thanks to all you guys like who gave me the help to say, yeah, take it off from the block. Right, moment of truth. Over there, I think we're there. We're there. We have a turbo, yeah. Right, there's my turbo. That's got to go back in here. It's fitting time. Ooh, before we fit it up, let me show you what happened to the old turbo. So this is the old turbo, right? These studs weren't coming out, so just cut it open. Only cut it open because we figured out there's a crack there. Maybe not one crack, looks like there's two. One there, one there. Right, time to fit it back up. Got my new gasketos. Literally tried to go in reversal and just take your time, nice and easy. Let's get her in there. Just got the exhaust side in there. Right, let's try to literally ease it into there. Right, trying to fit the turbo back on. I'm struggling to get that on and that down there and there. What I should have ideally done before taking this all apart, I shall remove this hose and that out of the way to get easier access. So now I've undone that one pipe, hopefully to get better access down there. So yeah, that's the way I should have really done it. Let's hope this is going to give me a little bit more room. Right, I've struggled to get the oil feed pipe into the block, but I've managed to get it in. I've got one bolt in, need to tighten it up. I don't know if you can see down there, I need to get the banjo bolt into there. I'm just putting these like in position so that can happen. No, I'm joking, but yeah, so it doesn't move out of place. What a nightmare in this journey. That banjo has been a nightmare, but yeah, eventually we get there, you know. You just gotta keep persistent. And thankfully, once it starts going your way, put her all back together. So it's night time and yeah, literally just putting it back together now. And yeah, we'll take her out for a drive. So as you all know, we've just done this job, but the EML light's on, which I can't understand why.
Yes, we have boost, baby. Aye, do you know what? It was worth the headache and the pain that I went through, because I hope it's made your life a lot easier, hopefully, to change your turbo, which I hope that you don't have to, but if you have to, this video is there for you, all you ladies and gents. But yeah, as always, I'm much appreciated for you all supporting my channel. We've got something very special coming on the next video, so you got to keep tuned. Like, it's another turbo vehicle, but it's a different vehicle. So, hey, do you know what? I'm excited. Like, tomorrow's the work's gonna commence on it. Anyways, as always, please hit that like button, share and subscribe, and we're gonna keep the content coming for you all. And yeah, just much appreciated. Keep it blessed, and yeah, stay tuned. This one's gonna be a special one.